All right, pushing it a little bit today. Sorry about that. Got distracted on a separate project that ended up taking a little bit longer than I normally would have expected. But here we are. We've made it. What's up, everybody? Greetings, hello, and welcome. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, we all should be good here. Hi, hello, greetings. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit late here today. By late, I mean like 60 seconds, which, I mean, if I was holding a competition for being on time as a streamer, I feel like I just generally win. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to what I would call it TTT back in the day. But, you know, you young folks would probably call it Among Us. It's a very similar idea here. We're going to be playing something. We're going to be playing another mini game. Now, I really liked doing these in the past. You guys remember the hide and seek one, and the assassins one was pretty cool. This is going to be a sort of similar to that. This is going to be a very fun game. I'm hoping people will enjoy. Let's see how this goes. The JFK one was great. Yeah, I'm sure you'll like that one. That was a fun one. All right, let me go ahead and get myself launched on up here. Let me go over here, and create. Beautiful, wonderful. Arcade, Doom match, perfect. Okay, go ahead and join on in. We will need at least 12 people, so feel free to jump on in, invite your friends, families, loved ones, neighbors, uncles, nieces, nephews, dogs, cats, dare I say even hamsters. How about I not join you and fight you instead? I mean, I can if you want, I guess. Can I invite you? No, you cannot. I'm the only person in the world you are not allowed to invite. Yeah, feel free to invite others, though. We should have the drops enabled. I know we are having some troubles with the drops. I tried checking into it. I think they should be working, so let me know if it does not. I can try to double check with the people at Rivals. Everything should be working as intended now. Hopefully. We'll see. How about I throw tomatoes at you, huh? But I'd like to see you try. Marvel Rivals is slow. That's okay. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. I'm hoping we get enough people for this. I'm really hoping we can get enough gathered for this, because this is going to be fun. The more players that we have, the more unique personalities that we have here, the better. So I'm hoping this stream does decently well. We'll see. I have it set as like hide and seek, but that's just because I didn't have time to make a thumbnail. I was running a little bit late today, so sorry about that. Sorry about that. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. No complaints here. Working on a video for main channel. It's been sinking a lot of my time, but I really like it. You guys want to see the thumbnail? You guys want to see the thumbnail for the latest video? Connection error. That's a shame. How was your Halloween? It was a good Halloween. We went to a friend's house and did PowerPoint presentations. Rules. You're going to need Jade Stuck for you guys. That's the description. The rules are in the description for the YouTube peoples. Twitch has to use the rules command. Everyone else, YouTube people, you should be able to just simply check the description. It all should be there for you. There you go. King Smubble brought it up there for you. Yeah, let me go ahead and show you that in just a bit. There is a critical part I need everybody to kind of be on board with here before we move on. So we'll get there in just a second here. All right, thumbnail. I've got a couple here. I'll show you the basic version of it here. There we go. Yeah, doesn't that look cool? I like it. I really like how this turned out. I really like this. I've got a couple others and variants of this that I'm a fan of. I'm also going to be trying to take it a potentially different direction. Let's see here. Here's the other one. I'm probably not going to go with this one. Probably not going to do this one because I ended up taking the direction that doesn't quite focus on like the this in 5 years sort of thing. Joining shortly, probably in a few matches. All right. And the last one here. These are all variants of the same idea. It's probably the first one and this one that I'm probably going to stick with. And I've got a third one that I'm going to be using that's going to focus more on the creator I'm going to talk about. Really cool. Yeah, I really like it. I thought it turned out great. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Not often do I create the thumbnail before I create the video, but main channel stuff, I end up doing it that way. So we'll see. Another documentary to watch. Oorah. Yeah. Yep. Still a Jeff made since season 0. I'm so sorry for you. We have one slot still available here. One slot still available. Tough times, yeah. These ranks just a bunch of throwers, dude. Went Celestial to GM3. Yeah, I haven't been playing too much Rivals, if I'm being honest. I mostly play it with y'all because I enjoy the community and I enjoy the fun that we have. But I don't play a lot of Rivals. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield. If any free time I have, it's probably going into that. All right, so everyone here. I need everyone who is currently in the lobby. I need you to say something in the chat. I need everybody to say something in the chat in here. I need to make sure that you all are paying attention and actually can hear me and are able to receive instructions. Yes, just a simple hi will do. Okay, good. Yeah, just get them all up there. If I do not see your name in here, I'm getting rid of you. I'm kicking you out. You must be able to see the chat, hear me, and react to me. Okay? Here, yes. All right, just a simple, I know controller's a pain in the ass. I get it. I understand. Reaction time. Yeah, I know that it can be a little tough, but I need everybody here. Chat, do we see somebody who's not chatting? Well, I see somebody that jumped out. Yeah, if you're playing, I need you to chat. I need you to speak up. Here, let me go ahead and enable the North Virginia servers here. Ooh, Fort Gamer, y'all struggling over here. What the hell? Fort Gamer, why is your ping going from 66 to 200? What? Bro. All right, I guess we're doing Dallas. Okay, it looks like I got everyone. Okay, I think this is everyone. Let's see. Shockstorm. Bast. Do I see Bast in here? Bast has spoken, but did he speak recently? Bast, are you in here? Yes. Okay, good. Synth. Synth. Where are you, Synth? I do not see a Synth. Synth, I need you to speak up or I'm sending you out. Do I see a Synth? Just initiating how they calculate ping, yeah. Taking plane trips from nowhere to Clintar, yeah, right? Synth, I need you to speak up in the chat. There you are. Okay, good. I think we've got everyone. Jcon. I saw Jcon earlier, didn't I? Maybe it was Jade. I'm going to assume we have everybody. All right, I'm going to assume we have everybody. Okay, now that all of you are looking at me or listening and looking at the screen, go here, go settings. Now it's going to be either controller or keyboard for you here. It's going to start in general. You're going to go over to UI, and there's going to be a button in here that says toggle UI. I need you to have something enabled on your hero to disable the UI. Okay? You absolutely must be able to disable your UI. You have to disable the UI, or this will not work. This is critical. Or this will not work. Is this like Among Us? Yes, this is sort of like Among Us. All right, good. If you have heroes, like if you're like me and you've got some heroes that are set up special for each of their controllers, each of the little dots, you're going to have to set it for that hero as you load in, okay? All right. The basic rules are as follows. I am going to DM in the actual, in-game chat and the private messages. I'm going to DM 3 of you the letter T. That means that you are a traitor. And after the first 30 seconds, you are allowed to start killing. But if at any point you are murdered, killed, if you're an innocent or a traitor, you are out. And you must switch over to Bruce Banner and just kind of exist in the match for the rest of it. You just, don't interfere, okay? Just consider yourself kind of knocked out, okay? The goal of the traitors is to kill all the innocents. The goal of the innocents is to survive until the end of the game. It's pretty straightforward, okay? Just finished the Clone Wars match, or everyone was rocket. A couple things stuck out because they refused to play Rigby. Oof. But yeah, you have to make sure that your UI is disabled while you are actually in the game, or else you will not be able, or you will be able to see who kills everybody. Disabling the UI makes it so that you cannot see the kill feed. Make sense? If you do not have this disabled, this game will not work. Do not waste your time. We are all doing this for fun. I am purely relying on y'all being good people and just here because you actually want to play the game in earnest. That's why you'll have this disabled. Does that make sense? It's why you're my favorite VTuber. Or YouTuber, yeah. Alright, everybody good? We'll be voting out people. No. So unlike Among Us, Among Us actually has a voting period and such. And that's not what we're doing. You're just going to keep going about your games and doing your thing, right? And the traitors are going to have to try to find time to, you know, get a kill off on people, all right? After 30 seconds, traitors can kill. That is correct. Now, obviously, it doesn't make sense for you all to just immediately open fire because you are severely outnumbered 3-1, right? You are severely outnumbered. Now, innocents can kill innocents, so it might be worth trying to gaslight people into believing that somebody has died, right? So if you see that there is a, like a Bruce around, you're like, oh, well, I saw this person go into this room. Is this person that was with this other guy the traitor? You know what I'm saying? Drops are on IDK about the Jeff skins and the Mr. Fantastic skins since I already have them. I see. Okay. All right, cool. Real quick, do I have to set a bind for the toggle UI because I already did it and I already bind for it? You just make sure you have a bind for it. I just want your UI disabled when you're in the game, right? If you need help with that, let me know. All right, I need all of the chat. If you have questions, I need this chat to tell me if there are confusions or whatnot, okay? Just to reiterate from the top, first off, you absolutely must have a toggle UI button bound. Your UI must be off when you get in the game. You will know your UI is off because you won't have anything. You won't be able to see anything. It'll just be your character. Okay? How does the non-trader win? The time ticks down. Emperor Eternal Night has a time limit, and eventually it'll tick down. Or they kill all the traitors. One of the two. The rules, yeah, so there are going to be 3 traitors. I'm going to DM these traitors, which is partially why I need you all to chat, so I can easily find you and DM you in the actual in-game chat. Right? I think you can't see... I don't know if you can see chat when the UI is disabled, so just, you know, maybe wait for the 30 seconds for me to DM you, okay? After that 30 seconds, the traitors are allowed to murder and to kill. Make sure your UI is off. Traitors are trying to get all the kills, kill everybody before the time expires. Obviously, the survivors are just trying to live or kill all the traitors off, okay? So anything preventing innocents from just staying all together? No, but I think that would be boring. I also encourage y'all to kind of like get into the chat and kind of like talk and be like, hey, you should come check out this thing with me and such, right? I am going to try to choose heroes that are capable of getting kills at a distance. So that way it's a little bit more challenging. I also think that just like we saw with the AFK tournament, people are not going to be able to stick together. They won't be able to hold it in. I can almost guarantee. I can almost guarantee. What heroes do we play? Good question. I'm going to tell you what heroes to play, okay? So for this first starting bit, we are going to do Hawkeye. So everyone is going to auto-select Hawkeye. Cool? Does that make sense? Hanzo, yes. Please let it be Jeff. Yeah, I'm going to try to pick heroes that are capable of killing very, very, very quickly. Almost instantaneously. So we're going to do Hawkeye. Alright? What if somebody just has horrendous aim? Then they have horrendous aim, and that's on them. Alright? Everybody got it? We good? Alright. So once again, make sure your HUD is disabled. You have a button for it. You're gonna need to be able to at least see my messages, so wait 30 seconds, okay? Okay, I'll put out a little message on, you'll see me like spam a bunch of like dots into the chat when the game's starting, okay? So you'll know. I will DM you in chat in the game who is the traitor and who's not. Survivors just live until the game is over or kill all the traitors. Traitors try to kill everybody. If you die, swap over to Bruce Banner. Cool? Using base skin Hawkeye, it does not matter. It will not matter. Because the kill feed will be disabled. Be really fun to do Loki on this mode. The problem with Loki is that he doesn't kill very quickly. We might do Loki, though. We might do Loki eventually. Alright? Okay. Just turn off stream. Yeah, you absolutely should turn off stream. After you get... I will make sure that the screen is obscured. Right? But you absolutely should turn off stream. If you're in the game, make sure that you turn off stream. Okay? Yeah. Or at least mute it. Or something of the sort, right? I just get it away from you for a little bit. Okay, so everybody understand? I know this is a little bit complicated, but does everybody understand? Does all the chat, everybody in the game currently understand? Viewers at home, you'll get it. Got some okays. Got some thumbs up. Sir, yes, sir. Getting some Ks. Okay, good. I want to be Jeff, but fine. You're not getting Jeff right now. Getting some Ks. All right. All right. Seems like we're getting enough. Give just a second if anybody doesn't understand. All right. Even a green K. Wow. When I play, we'll cycle people. Yeah, we'll cycle people. All right. Looks like we're okay. Cool. All right. Good enough. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to start the messages in here. Let me do it in here. I'm going to DM one of these people in here. Let's see. Who do I pick? Let's do some of the chat is not actually in the game. Let me see. Who do I want to do? Can I not? Seriously? Really? Hold on. Surely I'm allowed to change. No. What? Is it not letting me change inside here? Bro. They don't let you private message in here? Hold up. People from the actual game, people that are actually in it, keep chatting. I'm gonna see if I can make this work. Whisper to us. I'm trying it. That's not. There's no option. There's not even like a dot. Weird. Yeah, it doesn't allow private messages in here. Okay. Well, we'll launch then first, and then I'll try private messaging in here. Couldn't we start the game with someone as a certain character, tapping them to say you're a traitor? Not really. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm not sure what you're getting at. All right. We'll figure this out. We'll make this work. Once again, you will know that the game has started because I'll fill up my chat with like little dots, so you'll know that the game has started then. All right. I got to make sure I get the go to their profile. Is that how it works? Can I do it that way? Typically, there's just a little button down there. Oh, man, this is really struggling with igniting the time stream. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think we might have crashed. Bro. You have to be friends to whisper. Oh, is that how it works? That would make sense. Private messages are for friends only. Okay, then we'll just have everybody private message. Yeah, we'll have everybody private message then. Brother! Okay, we crashed. Holy cow. I cannot believe this. 1 second, y'all. Literally our first game on, and immediately we crash. I just whispered to somebody who wasn't a friend. Okay. Bring them to ruin individually and hit them with the primary means. This ability is that. Okay. I mean, maybe. That's not a bad idea. Epic Games is down. I don't think this is an epic game. Alright, I'm going to take on the people who are already in because they already understand the rules. So if you were already in the last game, just rejoin on up. Do not join unless you are a part of that group, that initial group. We are back. I can't believe we just immediately hit. Yeah, there we go. John even got a reticle. Yeah, you're not going to get a reticle either. Yeah, you're not going to get a reticle either. I'm going to send in Discord. Yeah, we might just use Discord for this. That might be a little easier. TT, I mean, what if we have a Jeff you place a bubble in front of if you're a traitor? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I want to try to make this a little more convenient, though. I should be able to. Let me try this here. So if I view career, can I message from here? Kind of like Mafia. Yeah, very much like Mafia. That's a UUID. I don't want the UUID. Is there a way to private message in here? Does it have to be friend request? It might have to be friend request. If so, that's extremely annoying. I think it might be, I might be friend request. All right. Everybody who's in the game, send me a friend request. Goodness gracious. Gonna have a lot of friends by the time this is done. All right. Everyone send me friend requests. Has to be friends. Yeah, we'll get it working. We'll get it working. A small setback. A small setback. Time to friend up. Yep. Yup. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Cool. Now I should be able to. I still can't swap. There we go. Now I can whisper. Cool. All right, cool. All right, cool. I'll do it from here. That way we don't actually have to be in the game, okay? All right, everyone, if you are in the actual lobby, you're not spectating. If you are actually in the lobby, just send a simple message. Just one, please. Just one. All right, I am going to hide the screen and DM. Give me a second here, y'all. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. We should be good. For the people who I private message, do not message me back or else you will just out yourself. All right. Once again, it is Hawkeye to start. I'm switching the screens. Please don't crash. Please, for the love of God, don't crash. Bro, if this continues to give us trouble today... Maybe I need to have somebody else host. Why is this giving us so much trouble? Okay, we're in. Excellent. All right, everything should be up. Everyone should be in place. Make sure everyone selects Hawkeye. I have messaged out all of the private messages, so it should just be... We should have everybody. I'm going to play along like I don't know who's who, okay? All right. Here we go. Match begins. You may kill after 30 seconds. People are in position here. Hawkeye to begin.
Heads up, back guys.
Lots of teleports through here. Everyone's looking at each other. All right, the 30 seconds expires in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is who? Ooh, Cappy lining up. Make sure you have the chat disabled here. He could just be keeping people at bay, though. He could just be keeping people at bay. All right, firing into the sky, firing into the sky. And make sure if you're in the game that you just you turn off my stream. Oh, you already have something. Somebody died somewhere. Somebody already went down. Remember, if you go down, if you die for any reason, you have to switch to Bruce. You have to switch to Bruce. I'm very confused with the goals. Survivors survive. There's a time limit, 8 minutes remaining. Traitors get kills. Looks like my chat. I know I tested this on private matches. You shouldn't be able to see this, but on my end, There are some kills that are already happening. All right, it looks like we're going to get to be in the know. How do you know if the UI is off? I'm just taking people at their word. We'll know, though. We'll know. Japan the first to go down. Ults are starting to come up here. Ooh, Shock Storm's looking damaged. Oh, he goes down. Cappy grabs a kill.
It's too easy when you never miss.
But is he the traitor? Or is he just fishing out for the damage? Are ults allowed? Yeah, ults are absolutely allowed. Oh, from the high ground. Bass Chosen kills Cappy.
It's me again.
Yeah, they're swapping off. All right. I do realize a small mistake here that I might have overlooked.
I'm in good shape now.
Okay, we've already got, let's see. We've got 3 that are already down. 3 that are already down. Budget Rhyme. Eyeing him up. Fort Gamer off in the middle of nowhere. Bruce breaking into the cars, yeah. Ooh, Since taking a shot.
Got some.
Do you know when you know who the traitor is? Yeah, I realize that there's a small mistake. You don't have crosshairs with no UI. I'm aware. I'm aware. Traitors know their fellow traitors. Yeah, that's the only thing I realized was a mistake. I'll fix that on the next go through. I actually think we had a traitor kill a traitor. No reticle's crazy, yeah.
We got company.
Bass gets a kill on Shockstorm. Evio meant damaged, but not killed by J-Con. This reticle is crazy. He can't see it, but this reticle is wild. Yeah, there's no reticle. I know. Get all 3 traitors in the call. J-Con getting fired upon. Bass Chosen. Shockstorm ends up taking out J-Con. How many are left? It's only a couple. Maybe 6? Is that about 7 or so? 7 or so left. Starkmet spammed him, G spammed him, and followed his advice and became a big shot. Yeah, I saw that skin. Bast is hiding in the corner.
We got company.
Everyone's so scared of each other. Everyone's keeping each other at distance. Bruces are having fun. Pungent Rhyme hanging out in the back here.
Punch in the hole.
Fort Gamer, I don't know where Fort Gamer is. Oh, weird. How'd he get up here? I've never seen this before. He's got a really good spot. He's got a really good spot. Synth also playing it quiet, playing it slow. I believe, let me see here. There are 2 traitors left, I believe. Didn't get a message. That means you're a survivor, brother. Ooh, Shockstorm gets a kill. There's only a handful of them left. A small handful of them left. You're up to 7 here. Turn into Marvel Rivals hide and seek, yeah.
Heads up, back guys.
Oh, Shockstorm opening fire. Oh, he goes down. Bass Chosen with the kill. What, was Bass Chosen doing it because he was a survivor, or was it because he was a traitor? Oh, he gets another. Bass Chosen's definitely looking sus right now, but I don't think anybody's aware of him. Nobody's like hanging out near each other. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. He keeps rolling. How many are left? Not many. Bast has just a small team to go through, and nobody's even the wiser to him right now. He's in a good spot. The thing is, there is only 3 minutes left.
Making the cut.
Oh, Shockstorm and Bast. Not quite getting the kills. Both are damaged though. Oh, he's alive. Run, Bast, run. He's got to get the health back.
That came in handy.
They have no way of tracking each other right now.
Looking sharp.
They're right on top of each other. They're right on top of each other. Oh, he's missing all the shots, bro. He's missing all the shots. He's got to get a single kill. One more shot. Oh, grabs the health back.
Making the cut.
Bast Chosen. He's so close to getting it. Okay, Bast Chosen. He's got another down. 60 seconds remain, though. Not much time is left. There's a couple still hiding out in the far fringes here. Fort Gamer in particular is in a very unique spot. I've never seen that. Yep, 3 minutes left. Yep. X him out, also in a good spot. A lot of these, they will have to be careful though, because if they sit in one spot too long, they could get AFK pinged. Bast Chosen looking for more kills. Shouldn't be Shocked Storm being Hulk right now. He should be, yeah. Shocked, swap back. Yeah, Shocked, you need to swap out, my guy.
You're too loud.
Yeah, Shocked, if you went down, you got to swap to Bruce, dude. I don't know, he can't hear me. Oh no, he's got his AirPods on, he can't hear me. I can't chat in here either, unfortunately. So if you know who it is, can you try to kill the traitor? Yes, yes, you absolutely can. All right, Shocked, you absolutely need to swap now. I can't see. Well, you can turn on your HUD now. Obviously, you're dead. Yeah, you can turn on your HUD now. Once you're dead, doesn't matter anymore. My settings. Yeah, just turn it back on. Turn it back on. You can just once you're dead, you can turn it back on. It doesn't matter anymore. Or you can't see your settings, period. You should just press the button that you disabled. I don't know how. Just press the same button that disabled it. All right, 60 seconds left. 60 seconds left.
Heads up, back guys.
Polytopia is still alive. Fort Gamer has left his perch. Shockstorm is out, but he's working on it. There's only like 3 left, dude. No, there's only 2 left. It's literally Fort Gamer and Polytopia.
Down to 30 seconds.
Bast Chosen trying to find the last group. He's trying to find the last group.
That came in handy.
He's got 10 seconds. I don't think he's making it.
Never miss.
Fort Gamer has ult. Polytopia is still alive too. Surprisingly has evaded up to this point. All right, that is a win for Bast Chosen. All right, we got to mildly update something here. I got to let the traders know who their other traders are. Hulk fight was fun. Yeah, so your traders were indeed, as you can see here, Bast Chosen had an incredible amount of kills, and Cappy and Jaycon were also both here. Is my PS4 not crashing me some stream does? I legitimately don't know, dude. All right, GG. All right, I will let the traders know. I'll make just like a little post for each of them. We'll keep the same group here. We'll keep the same group. We're gonna roll it again, okay? You should do a round where you say there are 3 traders, but there are actually no traders, and see what happens. That could be fun. Yeah. Well, even though they're just make it so you have to swap to someone not in play, not just Hulk. Yeah, that's fine. You should be able to just turn on your HUD again, though. Bast Chosen killed me and I was traitor. Yeah. I'll make sure everyone knows this time. All right. I need everyone who is currently in the lobby, not in the spectators, but actually in the lobby to make a quick little message. Make a quick little message. Who's in the house hiding? Yeah, I'll pick out 3 and then I'll message who's going to be so that everyone, all the traders can see it. Okay? Make sure Shock knows how to switch. Yeah, make sure that if you die, you're free to enable your HUD at that point, because obviously you're not in the game. Also, if you go Bruce, just stay as Bruce, please. Stay as Bruce. Don't pop Hulk, because it takes up too much of people's space. I don't play Hulk after I die. I play Luna, not the Jolly Green Giant. Then you will be removed from the game. Obey the rules or get out. It is a private game. We are doing silly stuff. If you don't want to participate in the silly stuff, then don't play. Private text to Traitor and say who the teammates is. Yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. All right. I'm going to pick, make sure everyone has chatted. I'm going to pick 3 Traitors here. I'll tell you which heroes to play here too. Let's see. One second here, everybody. Got to get this message out. Cool. Can I copy paste? I don't think I can. I just got to type that every single time. Pain in the butt. Might do this on the computer next time. All right. All right, that's 2. Last one. Oh. Yeah, if you don't get a message, you are innocent. All right. The things have been sent. We should be good. Okay. All right. I think we are good. We are good. I think we are set. The Traitors know who the Traitors are supposed to be. Make sure everyone understands the rules. If you have any questions, now is the last time to ask. Else we're going to start. What will the message look like? You will know. You will know. Discord is easier. I agree, but I can't ask everybody to do Discord. Questions? Final questions before we launch. Do the Traitors have to switch to Bruce after dying too? Yes. I got these. Yeah, that was just me filling up the chat. If you see the little dashes, that's just me filling up the chat so that you can't see it on my screen here. It's not the Traitor sign. No, you will know if you're a traitor. You'll know. Are we playing? Who do we want to play, chat? How about Black Widow? She's kind of assassin-y. Can innocents shoot traitors? Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely they can. Black Widow. I got Jeff and Black Widow. Jeff, please. All right, I had 2 for Jeff. Let's do Jeff. All right, everybody on Jeff. Here we go. Black Widow with no crosshair. It's actually probably a little easier on Black Widow with no crosshair. All right, we're going to do Jeff. All right, let's begin. Traitors keep the UI. Yeah, Traitors can keep UI, I suppose. Yeah, that's not a problem. Because they don't really care. Yeah, that's okay. I can roll with that. All right, if you're up to this point and you're in the game, you need to turn off my stream. It is Jeff. Jeff time. Some people are a little confused. Jeff. Yes, it's Jeff. All right, it begins. Remember, at the 9-minute 30-second mark, the killing can begin. Oh, some people already get into some really good spots here. I think the killing has already started. The hard thing is going to be with Jeff is actually securing the kills. Eviomet needs to switch. You can just jump. Yeah. It's good. Cool, cool. Alright. There are 3 traitors among you. Cappy going in. Kind of just damaging everybody, though. This is not the way that you want to play this, dude. Jeff is going to be a terrible... Jeff is going to be so hard to make this work efficiently. Evioment's taking damage. So what's going to be tough with the Jeff is, like, it could just be Jeff being dumb. It's going to be hard to tell whether Jeff's just being dumb. Traitors are trying to kill. Yes, the traitors are trying to kill. Whether the traitors are just being... The Jeffs are being dumb or they're actually trying to maliciously murder their fellow Jeff. Oh, boy. Oh, kind of got him pinned out from the rest here. This is going to be hellish. Meanwhile, Bass, Chosen, and Polly are playing on the bed. They're having a grand old time on the bed. Oh, Smubble did go down. Oh, jump. What the hell? 2 people jumped? Did they get pushed off the side? I mean, they should be swapping right now. Yeah, I don't think Jeff's gonna work. I don't think Jeff's gonna work. I think we have to stick to DPSs. Things that can heal are a little too much. Maybe the ult, though. Maybe the ult. Maybe that's all it'll take. Get him with the ult. Ults are fully allowed. Japan is really damaged. He's being aggressed by Pungent Rhyme. Okay. The question is, though, is Japan just throwing hands with everybody, or is he actually trying to kill things? Fort Gamer being chased here again. Again, I know who the traitors are here. Oh, Japan popping ult. Not able to grab EP. Oh, man. I don't think Jeff's gonna work, y'all. I don't think Jeff's gonna be able to make this work. I think one person has died from this. One person has died. When I think of assassins, I don't think Jeff. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, Cappy cops a kill. Oh, gets snagged up by Exum. Oh, he's able to get him out in time. Well, I died because I followed him up. Yeah, it absolutely counts. The ults are coming out, but nothing is happening. Polytopia tries to get a kill too. Nothing. I don't think Jeff's gonna work. No one has died. Maybe the Traitor Jeffs need to coordinate. Maybe the Traitor Jeffs need to coordinate. Oh, Eviomet's getting hit by 2 people here. He's trying to escape. Okay, 2 Jeffs have fallen off the map. Eviomet looking for kills. Oh, is actually able to get one. Who did he grab? Oh, he gets Shock Storm. He gets Shock Storm. Okay. Eviomet. I don't know if anybody saw him do that, though. I don't know if anybody saw him do that. I think he might have just gotten away with that. Eviomet absolutely just got away with the kill. Can Innos kill traitors? Yes. Oh, Cappy fell to his death. I think he was swapping. Okay. I say that Jeff's not going to work, but there's a couple Bruces here kind of 1v1ing it. Synth kind of trying to hide here. Shock Storm should have died, so he should be swapping here. Ooh, Japin tries to go for a kill. Oh, it goes down in the process. J-Con takes him out. J-Con still chilling on ult. He's ready to go on his ult. Please come in the main room lineup. Okay, X him out. All right. People are organizing 1v1s. All the Bruces are organizing 1v1s, it looks like. Evilement here with J-Con. J-Con did score. Who did J-Con get a kill on? All right, you're ignoring me. I'm asking good questions. I haven't seen a question from you. That's gonna just swap to someone not playing. Said Hulk. He said yes. Get mad at me when I gave my reasoning. I just said it's fine, but it just, you know, if you can choose Bruce, choose Bruce. Your question came from, it sounded like your question came from a place, if I can't see my UI, can I just select anybody? And I said, yeah, that's fine. But if you're coming from a place, well, I don't want to play Bruce. No, tough it up. Polytopia's kind of out here looking around. Shock Storm begin. Cappy trying to organize some crime. Oh. There's still quite a lot of Jeps in play right now. If you're Traitors, will you be telling us via Whisper? Yes, we'll be telling you via Whisper, so you'll need to send me a friend request. I will say there are 2 Traitors left. Oh, grabs J-Con. I think you guys just figured out one of them. I don't think he's going to get there in time. Oh. Oh, he hit him. He tried to get that ult off. He tried to get that ult off. Very nice. Very nice. J-Con goes down. J-Con needs to swap here, but I'm sure he'll figure that out. Okay, there's still a couple. Oh, we've got something happening up here. Yeah, Polytopia and Bass seem to be staring longingly into each other's eyes. Can Traitors have the stream open? Probably not. You can probably hear, but not view. Since Shock Storm, Polytopia are still alive. Bass Chosen still alive here too. I'll explain the rules again. Yeah, I'll explain the rules off the top. I'm starting to look around here. Does he find him? Yes, he does. Looks like he's just getting them to separate out. Bass Chosen still alive. Heavily relying on the ult to actually get kills here. Traitor still trying to figure him out. Shock Storm popping ult. Oh! Oh! Goes for Evilement, but gets taken out. Evilement has a swallow. Shock Storm trying to run away. He's getting heavily... He's got 30 seconds left. There's so many health packs around there, though. There's so many health packs around. Shock Storm trying desperately to escape here. Six seconds left. Not quite. Not quite. It was very close. Your Traitors were Japin, X amount, and Evio mint. So the Traitor survived, but the time ended up kicking down. It was close. Yeah, Jeff was a little rough. I don't think we'll do Jeff in the future. Also, make sure that if you're swapping, swap to the Bruce. We're just going to keep him in as Bruce, okay? All right, new group. I think we will go ahead and do Punisher this time. Once again, as a reminder, make sure that you're able to turn your HUD off. Send me a friend request so I can whisper to you, and we should be good. We will do Punisher this time. If you're with us the last round, go ahead and cycle out. Yeah, Jeff was not a good choice for this. No fun, why only Bruce? Because Bruce is very obviously not going to look like anybody else. He's a very safe pick. I'm pretty sure I killed Shocked and he didn't swap. I'm pretty sure too. Yeah, fairly certain too. Yep. Shocked. Out. You were with us last game. Yeah, once you're killed, regardless of the reason, make sure you swap your hero. Yes, we are going to do Punisher this time. We're going to do Punisher this time. All right, if you're in the game, not in the spectators, actually in the game, put out a message in the chat. I'll explain the rules from the top one more time here for the people who are just joining us here. So, this is Trouble in Terrorist Town, or Among Us, it's kind of similar. Trouble in Terrorist Town was first. The idea is that there's going to be 3 traitors and 9 innocents. Those 3 traitors are going to know who the traitors are, and they're trying to kill all the innocents before the time expires. Okay? It's pretty simple after that. Just make sure that you have unbound, or you have a bind, I should say, for turning off your UI. I'll show it here. You go into here, settings, controller or keyboard, either's going to be fine, and just make sure you have a toggle UI button. Make sure that you turn it off as soon as you get into the game. That way you cannot see kill feeds and such. Once you are killed, for regardless, whatever reason, you fall off the map, you die to a traitor, you die to an innocent, it does not matter. Swap to Bruce and do not Hulk. This separates you out from the rest of the crew. Traitors are trying to kill everybody before the round ends. Innocents trying to survive for the 10 minutes. Synth was in last game, as they were. Yes, they were. MJ played last time? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Nor do I see. No, I don't think so. I don't remember speaking an MJ name, so I'm gonna say probably not. And if not, then you know they're good. Oh, let me over here. All right, go ahead and put out a message here. Put out a message here. Everyone here is new. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone here is new. All right, put out a quick little message in chat. I'm going to hide my screen, message y'all, and you'll know that I'm done messaging because you'll see me fill up the chat with some dashes and stuff. Okay. All right, cool. All right, who do I want to do? Let's see. I gotta pick 3 before I type it out. Were they here last game? Oh, they're not even in. Okay. Right. Make sure that you have me friended. If you do not have me friended, I cannot message you. Okay. Can we glitch out of the map? No. Okay, I think I have my 3. Okay. Let me go ahead and type it out. 1 second. Almost there, y'all. Almost there. Sorry, typing on a controller is a bit of a pain in the butt. And I just need this last person. Where are they? It's annoying because I have to pull it up from here. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I believe we are set. I believe we are set. Let me just quickly type some garbage messages in here just to exit out my chat. Beautiful. All right. Let's begin. Make sure that you disable your HUD as soon as we load in. Once again, it is Punisher. Give me just a second.
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Okay, this should be a lot more explosive. Here we go. Once again, they got to give 30 seconds before the round begins here to start the killing. Gives everybody a chance. Start typing who you think, commenting who you think might be the traitor. Fire Falcon already kind of like fishing out some of the damage there. Shotgun's opening up here. Everyone's kind of at peace with each other right now. Everyone seems to be okay. We've got a bit of a congregation going in here. Now, this is dangerous right here because this is opening up an opportunity for like a turret or an ult to go crazy. If they stick together too long, it could be a big problem. Zen's kind of feeling each other out. The Punishers will be able to use each other's grapples. Oh, a pretty good spot here. Nice, nice, nice. Egg Sniffer. Kind of playing Ring Around the Rosie here. Uh-oh. Somebody dropped. Somebody just dropped. Oh, Egg Sniffer opening fire. Oh, but he's spotted. He got seen by somebody else. Was he just playing around or was he actually going for the kill? Was he playing around or was he just going for the kill? Beast is opening fire. Fire Falcon takes a kill. Oh, he's using the hiding spot. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. We as the viewers know one person for sure. At least we think so. Big group of them in here. Oh, Trusted Table. Kills Fire Falcon off. Where was he? Okay, Fire Falcon, he and Beast. That's a pretty low amount of people dead already. Fire Falcon might have been one of the traitors. He did try to go for the kill. Things seem peaceful everywhere else. Bubba needs to swap. Yeah, if you don't get to swap up, just jump over.
Heads up. Hostiles.
Jump off an edge somewhere. It works. Ooh, Bubble grabs a kill. Did Bubble go down? I don't think Bubble went down, did he? Good check here. I'm going to check scoreboard real quick. Yeah, he should have swapped. He died at some point. I don't know what to what, but he should have swapped. Ooh, Egg Sniffer grabs the kill. Where's he at? Are innocents allowed to kill? Yes, innocents are allowed to kill. Oh, Egg Sniffer's trying to force it out. Nothing has been committed yet. Oh, he's just jumping in the middle. All right, that's GG. That's GG. That was the 3. It was Egg Sniffer. It was Fire Falcon. It was Bubbo. And Bubbo has officially swapped. The survivors had no issues with that round. No issues with that round. Dang. Those traitors sucked. Yep. The Innocents won. Those traitors were terrible. Mantis is a good pick. I like Mantis because she doesn't really heal too well. And the damage boost can go crazy. I like Mantis. That's a good call. Yep. It was Fire Falcon. Trust Table actually ended up grabbing a kill on one of the traitors. Beast also got a kill on one of the traitors. It was Fire Falcon, Bubbo, and Egg Sniffer. All the traitors got at least one kill. One score. But it wasn't enough. They ended up going down in the process too. Alright. New group. Yeah, make sure that after you die, you swap heroes. If you don't get an opportunity to, maybe it goes too quickly, that's okay. Just make sure that you go jump off a cliff. You know, with love. I saw Fire Falcon fighting in the front of the arena. Yeah, somebody caught I think it was Fire Falcon. Somebody caught Fire Falcon really, really early trying to grab a murder on somebody. How does someone join it? It's first come, first served. If you're with us last game, cycle out, please. Sniffer just committed to Quack and didn't even notice the 2v1, yeah. Evio, you were there last time. I think we're good now. Everyone else was just the game prior. I think we should be good. All right. Once again, as a reminder to the rules, there are going to be 3 traitors. I'm going to message the names of these traitors in private message, so make sure that you have me friended. Hey, Mercy, thanks for the sub. You trying to jump in here? So is only the first group going twice? Yeah, because we had some difficulties. Sent a friend request by Lake Cool. Yeah, I'll accept all friend requests in just a bit. Event didn't play last game? Oh, didn't they? Oh, my bad. I was in the last game now. My bad. My bad. I apologize. I associated you with a game prior. Are you still in here? Play the Jeff game. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't see you in here. I could swap you up. That's okay. I saw Fire kill and killed him, right? Yeah, sorry about that, Even Man. I'll make sure you get next game. All right, everyone, if you're in the actual game, not the spectators, just leave a quick message. That way I can grab you. Make sure you've got friend requests in here. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, I'm going to pick 3. Once again, I will text out like a shorthand of their name, okay? All right, give me a second to figure out who I want to pick here. Once again, we're going to be doing Mantis. Mantis this time. All right. Let's do... I know I'm going to pick. If you get a message from me with a list of names, that means that you are a part of the traitor list. And then who am I missing here? Okay, I just need this person. Right, let me just find them real quick. I do not see the person. Make sure that you have messaged at least once. Yeah, I don't see a message from the correct person. I need everyone to leave one message. Everyone type one message out. The person who is supposed to be traitor may or may not have missed a message, so I can't message them right now. I need everyone to type a message. Here we go. All right, I think we are good. Let me just fill in some garbage messages in here. Here, I'll use some emojis. They're bigger. Okay, cool. All right, we are set. We are ready to go. Okay, let's begin. An Ultron round. Ultron would be good. Yeah, once again, it is Mantis for this round. Mantis for this round.
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
All right.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mantis is loading, and the Mantis is going to be interesting. We could Black Widow next round. We could do Black Widow next round. Mantis is going to be interesting because that sleep is pretty much a guaranteed kill.
Got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can. Our enemies
That
are-
damage boost is almost a 2-tap. Just shy of a 2-tap.
This is natural.
Oh, Jacon gets slapped. There's a bit of some hazing going on here. It's just very scary. Jacon wants no part of it. Jacon wants no part of it. Oh, Vanish taking a hit. Oh, he whiffs. He whiffs the sleep. Oh, he's getting ganged up on. Oh shit. Oh shit, he gets ganged up on. The Traitors are actually coordinating with each other. Bro got jumped, yep. Make sure you swap over to Bruce once you are dead. Make sure you swap to Bruce. Just gonna rampage and kill everyone. That will just make you look like a traitor and people will just murder you.
Hostile ahead.
Oh, Skull opening fire.
I need assistance.
Oh, goes down by Smubble. Smubble takes a kill. But now is Smubble the traitor or was Skull the traitor? Vanish just swapped. Jacon and Zenai. Alright, there's Skull swapping out there. Fort being very lively here. Smubble still chilling in the same spot.
He's down. I must resist.
Synth looks like he might have been trying to line up a kill there. Might have been trying to line up a kill. Maybe realized there's too many people nearby. This third person peeking is going to be challenging. The third person peeking is going to be challenging.
Hostile ahead.
Oh, man. Okay, some heroes are deciding to go and hide. Bast is off in a corner somewhere. A lot of these Mantises are playing it very, very, very safe. They've got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. Check out JK's POV. Jacon? What about it? Since not swapped? Oh, since needs to swap. Shocked popping ult here. Did Synths go down? Synths did go down, right? No, that was Skull that went down, right? Yeah, Skull swapped. It wasn't Synths.
My anger is healthy.
Riveting volleyball. Synth did. Checking.
Hostile ahead.
Where is Synth? They did. Yeah, they should have swapped. They absolutely should have swapped. All right, well, we'll count them out as dead here.
I'm
I can say there is a traitor, at least one traitor still remaining. They killed me and I was trying to kill a traitor. I mean, that happens. So you gotta be certain. Dacon and Z9 are still just chilling in the back here. No issues here. Choose the wrong character and jump off the map. It's considered dead or no. No, that's fine. I don't know how you could choose the wrong character, but, you know. You have like 10 seconds to select the right character from a very unmoving list. There is one traitor still remaining. Yeah, you do need to swap synth. Sue would be mind games. Ah, yeah, the invis would be pretty funny. Oh! Cruz grabs a kill.
Down.
I'm
Okay, we, as the viewers, know who's who. Volleyball game continues between Jacon and Zenai. Oh, just opening up. Ult comes down. Oh! Cruz gets it off a little bit ahead of time. They're trying to brawl it out. This is not good for Cruz because if he gets caught, it's gonna be very bad. Oh, the sleep. Oh, he's alive. Oh, he's alive. He's alive, but barely he's alive. Oh, the sleep. Is he going to be able to live it? He's alive. Oh, no, he's still up. No way. He's got to land one shot. Oh, but they're back up. Oh, and that is it. That is it. Synth has already died. Synth has already died. Once again, try not to pop Bruce. But yeah, that is it. Traitors are out yet again. Survivors live. Mercy died twice. Oh, really? Mercy needs to swap. Oh, they might have died twice trying to swap. Y'all, this ain't gonna work if y'all don't follow rules. Cruel Cruz, you dang idiot, I'm on your team, and what if y'all killed me? That's why I didn't swap? Well, you gotta swap anyway. I jumped off the map to swap, that's why I died twice. Okay, that's fine. My oh, traitors killed me, bro. I'm sorry, your team is incompetent. Skull sold. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even notice that we had a traitor on traitor violence in there. That's really funny. All right, I'll reiterate the rules again. Let's get a new group in here. 3 traitors, 9 innocents. Traitors are gonna know who's who by a DM message, a whisper message. Make sure that you are friends with me so I can whisper to you. All right. You have to wait first 30 seconds before you can begin your murder. I will tell you which heroes to pick. Once you die, make sure that you swap heroes over to Bruce and do not Hulk out. Just make it nice and easy for everyone. Also try to stay out of the way. We did have some people jumping in the middle of that fight there. Don't do that. Stay out of the way. You know what actually might be easier? Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. New rule. New rule. Instead of swapping, leave the game. Let's do that. That'll make it easier. If you die for any reason, if you die for any reason at all, fully leave the game. That will make it a lot easier to keep track of. Yeah, I think I prefer that because I'm just realizing y'all can just watch stream, and that also removes a lot of the difficulties here. Yeah, just Alt F4. Yeah. I was trying to clutch at the end. You were close. You were really close. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So once you die, just leave the game. We're going to do it that way. That'll make it a little easier. Okay? All right. Who do we want to do? Let's do Black Widow this time. I think Black Widow will be fun. Wait, what? Yeah, so same rules. The only difference is that if you died for whatever reason, instead of swapping to Bruce, just completely leave the game. Okay? Okay. Had my sights on it. I died to my own teammate. Yeah. Gets a free kill with their kick. This will be interesting. Yep. I think MJ was here last game. I don't know if that was the game before, though. Wouldn't they face penalties? No, it's a custom game. There's no penalties. Can't scope with Black Widow? You should be able to. If nothing else, then you'll still kind of know what the center of the screen is. AJ was the game before. MJ was the game before. Okay. No UI. I think the scope stuff still shows up. There's just no center crosshair. But, you know, you can get a vibe for the center of the screen. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, also, the most important thing, make sure that you have in your settings, in the UI settings, that you have a button to disable the UI. It must be bound, and you must disable your UI once you get into the game. I cannot stress this enough. This game will not function if you do not have a disabled UI. All right, because you'll see kill feed, and it's just gonna ruin it. All right. Yeah, unless you're Traitor. Traitors, you're allowed to keep it, but, you know, disabled UI otherwise. Give free cheese played. Did they? I think that was the game before. All right, I'm going to pick some people. Big advantage because of the crosshair. I mean, that's probably fine, right? That's probably fine. Okay, I'm going to pick some people here. Yeah, all right, I like these. Make sure that you leave a quick message in the chat. Type some kind of message in the chat here. That way I can get your thing here. Good, okay, I've got the people I'm looking for. One second here. Give me a second to get this all typed out. And this person. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Now, if you were messaged by me, do not message me back. I'm gonna fill the chat with some just kind of whatevers. Let me just throw some stuff in here. Don't private message me back. I've already got the people out. Don't out yourself. All right. Beautiful. Okay. All right. We good. All right. I think we are set. Let's do this thing. We can listen to stream though, right? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, if you're in the game, you probably need to disable the stream. Or just like mute it and set it down for a little bit. Traitors, yes, the traitors may keep the UI. Traitors may keep the UI. They're the only ones that are allowed to keep UI. Everyone else must disable the UI. Okay, I think everyone's good. Does anybody have any questions before we begin? I think we're set, right? We're all good? I'm seeing no questions. I'm going to assume we're okay. All right, let's do this thing. Instead of disabling UI, could people just turn off their monitors? Yeah, there you go. That'll work. Beautiful. All right. Once again, it is Black Widow. I think everyone already knows that.
You're on your own this time.
Okay.
So choose wisely. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. 3 traitors. Why can't I swap? There we go. There are 3 traitors. Who are they?
I spy some bad guys.
Who got their character selected? Some people are already jumping into some of the hiding spots here. Looks like some people are maybe getting used to not having a crosshair. Just opening fire. Morph just snags up a kill. Someone is out. Why did Mo kill me for no reason? No idea.
I'll finish
Fire Falcon gets a kill too. If you die, you gotta quit. Yep. Back out the game. Back out the game.
We got a sniper. That put a spring in my step.
Okay, a lot of people are dead already. There are still traitors around, though. Low-key defeats the purpose of the game. Yeah, don't know what that was about. That was weird.
Bogies, here they come.
Morph just apparently got the kill. He just was going for it. He didn't even wait. He just did it right out in the open. A lot of people out in the corners here. Oh. Oh! Evilement kills Fire Falcon. Ooh, Morph kills Get Free Cheese. Morph is just murdering people. Is he a traitor or is he just an innocent? Is he a traitor or is he an innocent? There are still traitors in the game. The game keeps going.
Good snipers don't get found.
Morph has been going on a bit of a murder spree. Seems to not regard life at all. Is it because he's a traitor?
I spy some bad guys.
Or are they just a gun-happy innocent? A lot of the others, I don't think anyone else has scored a kill yet. Free Cheese died twice. Cheese. Oh, he's out. He's not in here anymore. He might have just been struggling for the button. Ooh. Quietly in the background. MJ secures up a kill. Quietly in the background. Japin's a little damaged here. He's dueling out with somebody. Ooh, taking a big hit. Assassin's moving in to try to finish it out. Egg Sniffer. Japin and Egg Sniffer going at it. Japin scores a kill.
Told you I knew how to find a sniper.
Is it because Japin is one of the traitors? Or are they innocent? Bubbo jumps off the map.
I see a red dot. Bogies, here they come.
Morph and Japin. There are still traitors around. Bubbo missed the updated rule. That's okay. There's not that many left. 6 remain. 5 minutes. Ooh, MJ grabs another kill on Morph. Morph definitely had it coming. Morph definitely had it coming. Is MJ a traitor? Or are they an innocent that saw too much?
I see a red dot.
There are still traitors around. There are still traitors around. How many left? How many left? Eviomit seems to be taking the hide approach, but might be just trying to kick somebody off the map.
Bogeys, here they come.
Zealous sees a target here. Everyone's on edge. Nobody trusts anybody. Nobody trusts anybody. Everyone's on edge.
Eyes peeled, people. We got a sniper.
Everyone's keeping an eye on Everyone's keeping an eye on everyone. Nobody's trusts anybody. Only the traitors know the truth. But there's been so much killing. There's been so much killing. It's hard to say, was Morph an innocent that was murdering, or was Morph a traitor that was properly taken out?
We got a sniper.
There's only 4 minutes left. That's plenty of time. Plenty of time. If the hiding spot is good enough, though, it might be a problem.
Some bad guys.
Ooh.
I see a red dot.
Jade stuck, trying to lay low. Might have a beat on Japin. On Eviomit. Uh-oh, they're all locked in on each other. Everyone's here. Zealous. Oh, takes a straight shot. Zealous takes a straight hit. MJ and Eviomit are also lining each other up too. Zealous able to get the health pack. Where did the shot come from? There was like 3 people in that room. It could have been any one of them. It could have been a whiffed body shot. 3 people in that room. All of them have ults too. It's not quite a guaranteed kill, but it's very close to it.
I see a red dot.
Japin and Jade Struck seem to be kind of feeling each other out here. MJ keeping an eye on everything. 3 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time for an assassin to still get a kill.
Bogeys, here they come.
Good snipers don't get found.
There's a big group of them down here. Ooh, a little bit of lag on MJ's side here. Eviomit kind of lining everybody up here too. No kills have happened. Everyone has just been locked in. No one has died for like the last like 4 minutes. Everyone has been just really scared of everybody. There is still a traitor out there. At least one traitor is still alive. At least one traitor is still alive. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? There's a group of them here.
Bogeys, here they come.
Everyone's like, no one wants to pull the trigger. No one wants to pull the trigger. Everyone is scared. Oh, Evio, man, how the hell did you get there? That is a crazy spot. Crazy spot. Okay. It decides to abandon it. Not much time remains. Something has got to happen here. Zealous and MJ are moving like a pack. It might not look good on the outside. They've got a minute and a half left. Can they survive for a minute and a half? Jade Stuck kind of holding out in the corner here.
Good snipers don't get found.
Bogeys, here they come.
Only 60 seconds left.
60 seconds remain. The assassins have to make something happen here. The assassins have to make something happen here. Oh, opening fire. Oh, Zealous grabs up a kill.
One sniper to
The gloves are off. Zealous is a confirmed killer. They've got to find the rest now, though. They've got to find the rest. 30 seconds remain. Can the traitors find them in time? Oh, we completely missed this. The survivors have some really good spots. 15 seconds left. Jade Stuck and Evilement both have some really good spots. 5 seconds left. And that is it. It was indeed MJ and Zealous. Dude, that was actually pretty down to the wire. The thing that makes Widow interesting is that people can't stop. If you stop, then it's over. Yeah, they did fairly good. Morph, where did he go? Yeah, Morph was actually an innocent. Morph was actually an innocent. It was Shook that was one of the traitors. And Morph just happened to kill one of the traitors right off the rip. Crazy. That was a good game, though. That was a really good one. I like that one. I really like that one. All right, who should we do this time? All right, if you're with us last game, cycle out. I'm going to go ahead and say, so quick two addendums to the rules. First off, I'm just going to go ahead and allow violence to happen as soon as the game starts if you so wish. I'm not going to do the 30-second rule, okay? Secondly, just as a reminder, if you are killed for whatever reason or you fall off the map for whatever reason, you must just completely, fully leave the game, okay? Bucky could be good. You got a traitor off rip. You did. You got a traitor right off the rip. Right off the rip. All right, once again, if you're with us for the last game, cycle out. Think of the kidnapping. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do, I think Bucky's a good choice. So Winter Soldier for this one. Let me go ahead and select my traitors here. Let me see. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Make sure you type a message that I can whisper to you very easily. Make sure I am friends with you. I've selected my group. Let me go ahead and type it in now. Make sure you have messaged me. I'm not seeing the person I want. Let me see if they're friends with me. I think they have not correctly friended me. All right. Well, they just invalidated their chance. That sucks. All right. All right. We'll do that. One second. And this person. There we go. All right. And for the last person, make sure after you get messaged by me, you do not message me again. That way you do not out yourself on stream. And last person, where are they? Thought I saw a message by them. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let me just message out the rest of it here. Throw some random emotes into the chat just to get rid of it. Okay, good. All right, we are set. Let's do this thing. Oh, let me make sure I can get you the right ping here. Actually, Dallas was working pretty good for servers for us. Jeffrey, you're just going to have to suffer. I'm sorry. All right, let's do this thing. It's the way we can spectate. Yeah, you can look at the stream. All right, we're in. Once again, if you die,
Your own this time.
make sure that you completely back out the game. Violence is allowed as soon as the game starts. It is Bucky.
3,
Turn off the stream. Here we go. Oh, Pungent might have missed it.
you've got
All right, people have
one
set.
second. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Okay, the game just starting out here. Everyone taking their time.
Here they come.
Couple people grouped up here. No deaths thus far. Combat. Fort's using the abilities to get up into the corners here. Get out and away. Everyone kind of is starting to get aware of all the spaces, though. Yeah, everyone's kind of aware of all the spaces here. Yeah, everyone's just kind of playing Demolition Simulator here. Okay. Ults are going to be interesting in this. Ults are going to be really interesting in this round. Some people lining up the grapple, but nothing happening with it. Ooh, trying to find some good hiding spots here. Fort. That could be a really good way to throw people off your scent, though, right? Hide in a spot. Make it seem like you're just trying to stay away. Use that as an opportunity to take advantage of somebody's presumed innocence. No deaths so far. We had somebody drop just because of DC. No deaths so far. Ults will be coming up soonish. We've got these two hiding together. A group ult could be a big deal though. A lot of people hiding up on stuff. What's up with that? Shock Storm, I think, knows that somebody's up here. Have ults. A lot of people have ults, all up and ready to go. Imagine if one of those two is the traitor, yeah. Shock Storm got their eye on the group up here, but isn't taking any action.
Incoming.
Everyone else is kind of off hiding in the corners and such. Couple people still moving around though. Quasi is experiencing some lag, it looks like. Oh, gets hit with the hook. Oh, Armed and Dangerous comes out from Miss Duckington. Ults the counter. Oh, they go down. Mercies under the knife. Both opening fire. Ult comes down from both. They're opening up. Shock Storm killed by Mercy.
Playtime's over. Here they come.
Cruz and Smubble are just hiding it out. Just chilling. Okay, Quasi goes down. Pretty sure, didn't Shock Storm die, though? No. Shock Storm was the one that got Mercy. Oh. Oh, Trusted Table grabs the kill on Shock Storm. Oh, what a hook! Out of nowhere. The ults come out. Trusted Table. Oh, barely lives it. Trusted Table takes out Sir Cruz. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what's happening here. Oh, the ult's coming out again. Smubble bites the dust. And I hate to say it, but the Innocents just won. Through all that chaos, the Innocents just won. There's no more traitors. GG's. Wow, it just broke off so fast. I think they both were there. That was so quick. It was like nothing, 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 nothing. Everything all at once. That was crazy. All right, GG. Your traitors were Miss Duckington. Who are they? Miss. We have old pop all at once there. Miss Duckington, and then here, I can just bring up the receipts. To Daredevil. Miss Duckington, Trusted Table, and Shooked, I think. Oh, we might have crashed. Gosh darn it. Shooked, or it might have been Shocked. One of the two. I win. Yeah, Traitors won. Or Innocents won. Ah, we got a full crash. That's unfortunate. All right, 1 second, y'all. Oh, yeah, Quasi. Yeah, it was Quasi. That's right. Quasi, Trusted, and Miss Duckington. Yep. Sorry. I said Shocked because you got 3 kills. You're an innocent that murdered 3 people. I killed one of them and hurt someone else and somehow won that. I was scared as hell that someone else came up. Yeah. I was right for stalking Quasi. Yeah. They tried killing me. Yeah, it's really funny when like there's an exchange where like either side's not really sure if the other one's just a traitor or just killing for some reason. Oh, no, let me not actually. 1 second. Let me do this and disable spectators. Okay. All right, we are back. Come on, back everybody. Was a bloodbath. Yeah, that was a bloodbath. All right, who are we doing now? Did I kill a traitor? I have no idea. I'll have to watch back the footage. Last game, it was Mr. Jeffy, Since, Quasi, Shocked, Smubble, Miss Duckington, Sir Cruz, BHL Mercy, Fort Gamer, Pungent Rhyme, Bass Chosen, Trusted Table. Namor could be interesting. Emma could be interesting too. I'm hoping for like the squishies though. Mostly hoping for DPSs. All Invis. Invis is a little too easy to stay alive. Luna. Yeah, maybe Luna could work. Iron Fist. Iron Fist is too much sustain. I'm looking for people who are like glass cannons. They make for the best. Run Wakanda. I'll fix it. Just give me a sec. Daredevil. Maybe. Try Namor. I could see Namor working. The squids are going to target everybody, though. You know what? Let's do Namor. Namor's going to be absolute, total, complete chaos. Hela could be good. Yeah, I'll maybe do Hela. Let's do Namor first, though. The ults will be interesting, too. Let's do Namor. Let's do Namor. There's going to be total chaos with Namor. It's going to be great. All right, once again, make sure that you have sent me a friend request. Make sure you put something into the chat so that I can whisper to you easily. I'll let you know who your friends or traitored up with here in just a second. How do I join? Look me up. Actually, go check the description, Froggo. And say it's pure chaos. True. All right. Let me go ahead and pick up my things. Let me do a thonk here. Yes. I know who I shall pick. Alright, just give me a second here to get this all up, y'all. There we go. Uh-huh. Oops. Alright, just gotta find the last person here. Oh, I just saw them. Where did I just see them? Alright, cool. Everyone has been messaged. Let me just go ahead and type that out of my feed here. Just pick some random emojis to throw in there. Do not message me back. Okay. We are good. Alright, once again, make sure that your HUDs are disabled. If you do not know how to disable your HUD, you need to go into here, go into your settings, controller or keyboard, it'll be whatever. Make sure that you click a button in here. You have a button set to turn off your UI. If you do not turn off your UI, this game will not work. All right, we are set. Do not message me. I hear people messaging me. Can I have all of chat go ahead and do me a favor and just spam some emojis like the in-game chat? Do not message me if I have messaged you as a traitor. You will out yourself as a traitor. Spam some messages in here for me, please. Once again, we're playing Namor, and lastly, once the match actually starts, turn off the stream or just, set it down and mute it, whatever you need to do. So that way you can't get any more extra information. I think we should be good. Okay, let's do this thing. Thank you, group. All right, we're set. We're good. Okay, let's do this thing. Namor's going to be absolute chaos. It's going to be great, because those squids are going to just target the nearest thing, which means they're not going to target the thing that you want sometimes.
You're on your own this time.
Once again, if you die, do me a favor and just disconnect. Let's do this.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Namors are in position. All right, here we go. Give free cheese. Going for the play of saying that he's a traitor off the start. Let's see if it works for them. Namor does have some abilities to get into some weird and funky areas here. There's also Encrypted hanging out on top here. What does make this challenging is that the Namor has the ability to keep himself alive with his ability, right? He's got this right here. Actually, thank you. Perfect, Geoduck. Okay, lore-accurate Namors have started the hate. You know what? That's hilarious. Eviomint. Aura farming on the high ground here. Got some people who are hanging out. No one's died yet. No ults are online either. However, this may quickly become a problem right here. Ooh, Elmo's damaged a little bit, but no kills have transpired. Maybe he just took a random hit. Throwing out some squids, maybe keeping his back protected. Eviomint gliding down. Ooh, look at this movement. Eviomint in a good position here. Oh, Fire Falcon pops down the turrets. Fire Falcon gets a kill on Taze Elmo. Taze Elmo is eliminated. Fire Falcon has a kill. But now the question is Fire Falcon one of the traitors? Or was he just keeping himself protected? Was he just keeping himself protected? Everyone seems to have cleared out of the hate on Mr. Fantastic fan group that has happened over here. Fire Falcon ready to go on an ult.
Protect your king.
Seems to be playing highly defensively.
More foes to conquer.
Group of Reed Richards hate approved. Yeah. Okay, ults are online now. Get free cheese holding high ground here. Big group of them in here. Big group of them in here. Any one of these people could be a traitor. You could see Zealous is trying to play like a detective here. Trying to hold it out a little bit. Everyone's so grouped up. Oh, the ult comes down! People are alive. Who popped the ult? Who popped the ult? Who popped the ult? Oh, it's total pandemonium. Zealous goes down. Funny Bones gets the kill. Cryptic goes down. Or Cryptic gets the kill on Soul. Sorry. Who popped the ult? Who popped the ult? One of these people popped the ult. Everyone spreads out. Oh, ult comes down. Oh! Fire Falcon scores up a kill on D1. Fire Falcon looking like a traitor. Looking like a traitor, but does anybody know? Does anybody know? There's only a handful of Namors left. And there is still a traitor alive. Ooh. Ooh, big hit from Fire Falcon. He seems to be playing a highly defensive route for this.
Perfect.
Give free cheese hovering over the ult button.
More foes to conquer.
Zealous has seen Fire Falcon opening fire. Fire Falcon's kind of damaged here, but he does have health packs nearby. He is able to keep them down. Egg Sniffer is extremely damaged. Give free cheese still hovering over that ult button. Egg Sniffer trying to keep himself alive. Veilment also hovering over the ult button. Everyone's got a nuke in their pocket right now. Zealous trying to get some shots in on Fire Falcon. Zealous was there when everything broke loose, though. Eye of the Storm's in a great position to hide. Egg Sniffer chilling between the realm between realms. 4 minutes left. Plenty of time. Plenty of time for somebody to figure it out. There is still a traitor on the field.
Denizens of the deep.
You can hear Namor's footsteps all over the place. All over the place you can hear these footsteps. Oh, very loud. Oh! Cryptic takes a big hit.
Can I join next?
Oh! I believe that's all of them. Yeah, I can get you, Jeffrey. I believe that is everybody. I think that is all of our traitors. Cryptic was, I believe, the last. All of the rest are all innocents. Congratulations, crew. Yep. It was, let's see here. Oh, we can just end it here. No way, Fire Falcon's innocent. Fire Falcon is innocent. Surprisingly. I know, right? Like, you wouldn't think so, but no, Fire Falcon's actually innocent. He was just murdering people randomly, and it somehow worked out. Don't know how, but it worked out. Alright.
You never had a chance.
Busy dude, I saw you were fighting Fire Falcon and I mixed up the names. Did we win? Yes, you have won. See, my hiding spot is good, yeah. This is actually wild, right? Yeah. Good stuff. Egg betrayed me, yeah. Alright, we good? Alright, new crew. Let me get the super chatter in here. Jeffrey the boy. I believe that means that you are Jeffrey the rat in game. If you're with us last game, go ahead and cycle out. Jeffrey the boy, what is your name in game? If you're gonna sit and kill everyone else, does that make you a traitor? I mean, kinda. Duckington's ping for me is 999, yeah. It's a little high for me too. Let me see if I can make that any better. Not much. Yeah, not much. Get the most kills. Yes, you did. You got the most kills. Yeah, crazy. Fire Falcon was actually innocent that game. I was like, as I was watching it happen, I'm like, dude, the chat's gonna think that Fire Falcon for sure is a traitor. There's no way, right? European, I'm teleporting all the map. Yeah. All right, if you're in the lobby, type into the chat, please, so I can see you, and I will pick a couple targets. 900, yeah. Most kills mean I win. I don't think that's what it means. I really don't think that's what it means. Who's next? We're going to do Hella. Good question. Thank you. We're going to do Hella this game. Hella's here for the mortal souls. Yeah. That a crosshair is going to be the bag. The traitors are allowed to keep the crosshairs, not the innocents. So as long as the innocents don't have it, it's fine. Oh, let mercy be traitor. Yeah, I'll make those good decisions. All right, all right. I've got my picked list. Let me go ahead and type it out. Message the peoples here. Alright. Relatively easy type. Not too bad. The people that I needed to select were right on the bottom, so it made it really easy for me. Or at least the bottom of what I had on my list. Alright, sweet. We are ready to go. Traitors have combat advantage because they have the UI, so it's harder to beat when you're innocent. Yeah, true. Did I get all three traitors? No, you did not quite get all three traitors. All right, disable the streams. Turn off your stream if you are in the game, or just mute it, set the screen down, whatever you need to do. Here we go. Everyone has selected their Hellas.
You've got one job.
All right.
Down as many enemies as you can.
Action begins. Everyone's nice and full health here. No deaths so far. Everyone's lining each other up. Oh, Synth popping a shot across. Some interesting spots some people are getting themselves into here. Some interesting spots that people are getting themselves into. Yeah, you can see that some of the Hellas are trying to get into the corners and such. Ooh. Mercy snags up a kill. Grabs some damage, but doesn't really kill anything. Oh, Shooked opening fire. Oh, all right. I'm going to come clean. I only selected Mercy. I expected Mercy to be a little bit better at this, and I set them as the only traitor. So we just lost. The traitors just lost. That's a bummer. All right. That was fun, though. That was good. That was fun. Congratulations, Innocents. Once again, if you were with us, who are the killers? It was literally just Mercy. I just selected Mercy. New round. Yep, new round, new players. That's hilarious, yeah. I mean, Mercy was successfully able to kill 3 if you count Mr. Jeffries just randomly deciding to kill people. It's like half a minute. Yeah, I mean, that's the game. All right, who else do we want to do? Daredevil. I don't think Daredevil's a good pick. I'll be the first to say I think Daredevil's actually a terrible pick. Invis. Again, there's just too much healing. Yeah, Daredevil's too perceptive. Torch, I could see. Yeah. Or Spider-Man, maybe. Yeah. Cap. No, that's a terrible pick. Yeah, you can't be somebody who's tanky or can heal themselves. And if you can heal yourself, you've got to be very damage forward like Mantis. Moon Knight. Moon Knight could work. Let's do Moon Knight. I like Moon Knight. Yeah, I like Moon Knight. Let's do Moon Knight. This Moon Knight has a big burst damage combo. All right. I think everyone is cycled out that's supposed to. If you were with us for the last game, please cycle. Let's see. So if your name is Taze Elmo, Sawblood, Sobledud? Yeah. Shockstorm, Fire Falcon, Bubbo, Get Free Cheese, Zealous, Synth, Jcon, Cryptic, Fizzy Geoduck, D1. Wait. Is that for this run? That's for this run. I was going to say, these are the people that are already here. Oh, here we go. All right. Rusted Blade, Bass Chosen, Synths On, Fourth Gamer, Shook Artist, Japan, Miss Duckington, Mr. Jeffrey, Smubble, Sir Cruz, BHL Mercy, Bubbo. All right, yeah. Day's keeping us in check. Yep, and I appreciate it. All right. Type a message into the chat. Make sure you have a button bound to disable your UI. Make sure you leave once the game is over. It is Moon Knight for this time. In other words, we've managed to get 3/5 of the souls for N4. Damn, nice. All right. I'm going to go ahead and select my targets here. Okay, I've got it. I know who I'm picking. Last person. Where are they? I don't see them. Are they in? There we go. Got him. All right, we are set. Let's do this thing. Jamoon. Make sure that you turn off stream once the game gets started. Make sure you turn off your HUD once the game gets started. Here we go.
You're on your own this
Here we
time,
go.
So choose wisely.
Couple Moon Knight Lords in here. All right, all right.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
Moon Knight.
3,
Yes,
2,
Moon Knight.
1.
We're gonna do fraud to the IRS. Oh yeah, help me with the IRS. Drop a sub. Help me out with the pay taxes and afford housing. Buy me a coffee at least. I don't know. It helps. You guys are having fun.
Down as many enemies as you
All right.
can.
The fight begins. Everyone's moving out. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Throwing the moon blades at the Ankh on the ground. It's hilarious. Okay. Geoduck hanging out. No kills thus far. Do you think Magic's feasible with a good enough dupe start? Yeah?
I'd know that Ankh anywhere.
No deaths so far. Everyone's playing it pretty chill. Fire Falcon's doing his thing that he did last time where he was just opening fire at anybody he sees. He seems to have lost his target, though. That's an interesting strategy. My fist, you're doing what the kids call selling.
I found them.
No one has died. Everyone is playing this super duper slow. Super duper slow. Fire Falcon doing his thing, just kind of like opening fire on the first person he sees. Oh! And Sodblood immediately takes him out. Now the question is, like, we have no idea whether Sodblood is just killing Fire Falcon because Fire Falcon's annoying. Oh, in the meanwhile, hold up. Hold up. Oh, targets are dropping.
Vengeance is served.
People are dropping left and right. Oh, Taze Elmo's pretty damaged here. But by who? Oh, Taze Elmo takes out Eevee Mint. Oh, Synth's damaged again. Drops down the ult on top of himself. Ends up taking out D1 with the ult. J-Con goes down as well. Got a couple targets here. I believe...
On your toes. Here they come.
I believe that is all of the traitors. I believe all of the traitors just died.
Put that Ankh there, did I?
Yep, that's all of them. Just double checking my my previous. That's it. Just wanted to kill the traitor. Yay, yeah. Who are the traitors? Get free cheese, D1, and J-Con. Or your traitors. So let's see. J-Con grabbed 2 kills before finally going down. D1 traded with 1. And Give Free Cheese got dead immediately. J-Con betrayed me. I was wondering what happened to you. Because you died really quickly. It's just out of nowhere, too. Did I kill one? If you killed one of those 3. Yeah, Fire Falcon again was not a traitor. Not a traitor. It killed the main personalities, yeah. Definitely no matter what, even if you respawn, yeah. Yep. Alright, let's see. Who would make a good... Who do we do now? Who do we do now? Black Panther. Ooh, Black Panther could be interesting. Porch. Ooh, no, let's do Psylocke. I like Psylocke. Yep, we're gonna do Psylocke. Ooh, or Scarlet Witch. Leave. Yeah, if you get killed, fully leave. Yes. Maximum Pulse could be funny. But I want to avoid the flyers because it's just going to be a bunch of people flying around. I think we're going to do Psylocke. I think it's going to be Psylocke. It's going to be either Psylocke or it's going to be Scarlet Witch. I think it's going to be Psylocke. All right, if your name is Taze Elmo, Sod Blood, Soddlebud. I'm not that name. Shock Storm, Fire Falcon, Evaman, Give Free Cheese, Zealous, Synth, J-Con, Cryptic, Busy Geoduck, or D1. Please leave. Everyone else, if you're currently loaded into the game, if you're in the actual match, leave a message, please. And I will pick some people. We are going to do Psylocke. Just call me Dud. Okay. I may not get a lot of kills, but I stay alive whether I'm a traitor or an innocent. I suppose that's true. Alright, I'm going to pick my targets now. Let's see. All right, my messages have been completed. If you've been messaged, do not message me back. Alrighty, we are good. GD Strange Shocks was in the last round. It's fine. On a roll. Alright, let's do this thing. My mama financially stable. Somewhere in an alternate universe.
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
Alright. The assassin herself.
Starts in 5,
This is going to be interesting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone's getting in position here. Everyone's set. Alright, here we go.
Take down as many enemies as you can.
Ooh, shooked. Going up to a new spot here, okay? Alright. Got some friendly greetings happening between some of the sides. Japping up, hiding in the corner here. A lot of people taking their time to hide. Say yokai if you're real. Yeah. A lot of them are hanging out up top here. No kills so far. Oh, I say that as somebody drops. Okay, everyone's got their stuff disabled. Oh, another breaking combat here. Oh, big damage. No abilities. Big damage, no abilities. Oh, grabs that health pack. Insane.
The enemy has arrived.
The fight has gone on a little longer than necessary. Jeffy brings down another. That's 2 that have fallen here. That's 2 that have dropped. There's still a big group hiding up top here. Big group hiding up top. Shock needs to leave. Yeah, they do. Shock was doing 2 games in a row. Shock needs to leave. Yeah, Shock does need to leave. Can I just kick them? I cannot. Shock's probably going to catch a block here, actually. That's okay. I hope it was worth it. Ooh, Japan gets a kill. Oh, Jeffy gets a kill, and Japan gets a kill. The group of Psylocks up top have stayed alive. I can't see my health. Yep, you're going to struggle. Smubble trying to hide. Shock's died twice, has he? No, once.
Farewell.
Alright, yeah, he's out. Okay, there's still at least one traitor still alive. There's still at least one traitor still alive. Smubble just having a good old sniff of the fireplace here.
What a disgrace. So much for
Got a group up here. They're still chilling.
So much for vacation. The enemy has arrived.
Yeah, Shock's gonna catch a block. We're just gonna make sure Shock doesn't show up to any more private events. Okay, Japan's still holding on to ult. Smubble still holding on to ult. Trusty Table still has an ult here. Jeffy's burned the ult. Oh, opening fire. Ult coming down. Jeffy escapes, barely. Shooked is damaged, but has no idea where what their hit came from here. Fort Gamer opening fire. Oh, Shook takes out Japan. Smubble pops the ult in the middle of nowhere. Trusted Table pops out the ult. It's a freaking everyone's going at it all at once. Oh, Jeffy goes down. Fort's still living. Barely, but he's living. Grabs up the health. Trusted Table trying to put up, seal the deal. Trying to seal the deal. Fort grabs the kill. There's still at least one traitor still alive. There's still at least one traitor still alive. Once again, if you have died, make sure that you DC. If you died, make sure that you DC. Japan has already perished at some point. I think they were trying to back out. Yeah, okay. Oh, Shooked opening up. Combat here with Fort. Shooked's doing pretty well on health. Tries to read the health pack. Doesn't actually get it. Shooked moving in. Damage on Fort. He does have ult, though. He does have ult. Oh, and that is it. I think that's the closest we are ever going to get. You guys are allies. That is it. Congratulations. That was actually the closest we ever had. That was the closest we've ever had. Traders were Mr. Jeffy. Here, let me pull this up. Mr. Jeffy, Fort, and Japan. Japan did a great job grabbing 4 kills. Fort also did pretty good too. Jeffy, like, all of them did really good. This is the closest we've ever had it. The closest that we've ever had it. Sticking together as traders actually works. A crazy, crazy concept. Alrighty, y'all. That was pretty fun. I'm going to end a little early tonight, though. I'm feeling a little tapped out, but that was fun. I'm going to send you off to, let's see, who should I send you to? Who do you guys want to go? Who you guys want to go watch? Who's out there right now doing stuff? Let me find a smaller streamer. Let's see. All these are big boys. We'll raid another time. Yeah, we'll raid another time. Anyway, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bless your faces, and deuces.